Shelvin Max checked in for Hood, and it's Exum in for Burke. Anthony Towns and Pekovic are up front. Levine is out there with Freak, and it's Muhammad in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Mavericks played a role for them. He ended with 23 points, and along with what he did on the offensive end, he also played some stellar defense as well. A dominating performance from a player who might start making waves around the NBA. That is what the franchise hopes, at least, guys.
Good job as always, Doris. Thank you, guys. What was your take on his performance?
Kevin, I really felt like he left it all out on the floor. I'll say this. It was a great, hard-charging effort.
Guys, when he's on, nobody's more fun to watch. And he was definitely on in that game.
Here's the screen. In the corner, Henderson with it. And that comes off the assist by Exum. Exum's got 3 assists now in this one.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give. Oh, terrific work finishing a soft move like that. The finger roll.
And the Jazz making a change here. Gobert's checked in.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
We've got 22 seconds left in the first half. And Muhammad kicks to Freak. And that one's good. Freak's got 11.
You know, he's putting on an outstanding offensive display, and he may just be getting warmed up here.
Now, here's Exum. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Spurs in San Antonio. Here's Favors. Again, the Jazz score.
Assist goes to Dante Exum.
And so we wrap up the first.
Yes, guys.
All right, everyone's eyes up here. If we're gonna send these fans home happy, we've got to go over some things. I'll say this, we kept a very tight handle on the basketball, and that's something I always like to see. The fewer turnovers, the better, obviously. Keep your heads on a swivel out there. But let's not get crazy patting ourselves on the back. There's still plenty we can do to improve. And don't worry too much about our tempo this half. We'll take what the defense gives us, whether it's on the break or on the half-court set. This is where we turn the tables, fellas. Time to get out there and show them what we're all about.
The second half just about to get going here.
So far in the game for Freak, he has 11 points, and he's added
So it's the Timberwolves now. So on the floor for Utah, the forwards are Hayward and Favors. And it's Rudy Gobert. And it's Hood in at the 2. Freak dishes to Pekovic, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Pekovic has got his team on the board first here in the second half of the Timberwolves. Pass to Favors. They set the pick. Dishes to Hood. Oh, that's blocked.